तत्सवितुर्वरेण्यं भर्गो देवस्य धीमहि धियो यो न प्रचोदयात्। भूर्भुवस्सुवः तत्सवितुर्वरेण्यं भर्गो देवस्य धीमहि धियो यो न प्रचोदयात्। भूर्भुवस्सुवः तत्सवितुर्वरेण्यं भर्गो देवस्य धीमहि धियो यो न प्रचोदयात्।
विघ्नेश्वरं भजुरे मानस विघ्नहरं भजुरे
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 भजुरे विघ्नेश्वरं भजुरे मानस विघ्नहरं भजुरे
विघ्नेश्वरं भजुरे मानस विघ्नहरं भजुरे
विघ्नेश्वरं भजुरे मानस विघ्नहरं भजुरे
विघ्नेश्वरं भजुरे मानस विघ्नहरं भजुरे
भजुरे विघ्नेश्वरं भजुरे मानस विघ्नहरं भजुरे
भजुरे विघ्नेश्वरं भजुरे मानस विघ्नहरं भजुरे
भजुरे विघ्नेश्वरं भजुरे मानस विघ्नहरं भजुरे
भजुरे विघ्नेश्वरं भजुरे मानस विघ्नहरं भजुरे
विघ्नेश्वरं भजुरे मानस विघ्नहरं भजुरे
विघ्नेश्वरं भजुरे मानस विघ्नहरं भजुरे
विघ्नेश्वरं भजुरे मानस विघ्नहरं भजुरे
विघ्नेश्वरं भजुरे मानस विघ्नहरं भजुरे
भजुरे विघ्नेश्वरं भजुरे मानस विघ्नहरं भजुरे
भजुरे विघ्नेश्वरं भजुरे मानस विघ्नहरं भजुरे
भजुरे विघ्नेश्वरं भजुरे मानस विघ्नहरं भजुरे
भजुरे विघ्नेश्वरं भजुरे मानस विघ्नहरं भजुरे
विघ्नेश्वरं भजुरे मानस विघ्नहरं भजुरे
गोपाला गिरिधर बाला गोपाला गिरिधर बाला गोपाला गिरिधर बाला बाला गोपी लोला गोकुल बाला गोपाला गिरिधर बाला गोपरिपाला नारायणा गोपरिपाला नारायणा गोपरिपाला नारायणा
जय जय गोविन्द जय नन्दलाला
जय गोविन्द जय नन्दलाला
जय जय गोविन्द जय नन्दलाला
जय गोविन्द जय नन्दलाला
राधा लोला रासविलोला
राधा लोला रासविलोला
राधा लोला रासविलोला त्रिभुवन परिपाल दीन दयाला
त्रिभुवन परिपाल दीन दयाला
त्रिभुवन परिपाल दीन दयाला
त्रिभुवन परिपाल दीन दयाला
जय जय गोविन्द जय नन्दलाला सूरदास प्रभु करुणा सागर
प्रभु करुणा सागर
सूरदास प्रभु करुणा सागर
सूरदास प्रभु करुणा सागर
मीरा के प्रभु गिरिधर नागर
मीरा के प्रभु गिरिधर नागर
मीरा के प्रभु गिरिधर नागर
प्रभु गिरिधर नागर
भक्त सखा भगवान गोपाला
सखा भगवान गोपाला
दीन सखा भगवान गोपाला
सखा भगवान गोपाला
जय जय गोविन्द जय नन्दलाला
गोविन्द जय नन्दलाला
राधा लोला रासविलोला त्रिभुवन परिपाल दीन दयाला जय जय गोविन्द जय नन्दलाला सूरदास प्रभु करुणा सागर
प्रभु करुणा सागर
मीरा के प्रभु गिरिधर नागर
मीरा के प्रभु गिरिधर नागर
भक्त सखा भगवान गोपाला
सखा भगवान गोपाला
दीन सखा भगवान गोपाला
सखा भगवान गोपाला
जय जय गोविन्द जय नन्दलाला हे कमल नयन भगवान
कमल नयन भगवान
हे कमल नयन भगवान
कमल नयन भगवान
सत्य साई भगवान
सत्य साई भगवान
सत्य साई भगवान,
सत्य साई भगवान,
हे दीन जनों के प्राण,
दीन जनों के प्राण,
हे दीन जनों के प्राण,
दीन जनों के प्राण,
हे पतित पावना सीताराम,
पतित पावना सीताराम,
हे पतित पावना सीताराम,
पतित पावना सीताराम,
पर्तिपुरीश्वर श्री साई राम,
पर्तिपुरीश्वर श्री साई राम,
पर्तिपुरीश्वर श्री साई राम,
पर्तिपुरीश्वर श्री साई राम,
श्री साई राम जय जय 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 राम,
पर्तिपुरीश्वर श्री साई राम,
पर्तिपुरीश्वर श्री साई राम,
पुट्टपर्तिपुरीश्वर श्री साई राम,
पर्तिपुरीश्वर श्री साई राम,
हे दीन जनों के प्राण,
दीन जनों के प्राण,
हे दीन जनों के प्राण,
दीन जनों के प्राण,
हे कमल नयन भगवान,
कमल नयन भगवान,
सत्य साई भगवान,
सत्य साई भगवान,
हे दीन जनों के प्राण,
दीन जनों के प्राण,
हे पतित पावना सीताराम,
पतित पावना सीताराम,
पर्तिपुरीश्वर श्री साई राम,
पर्तिपुरीश्वर श्री साई राम,
श्री साई राम जय जय
श्री
राम,
साई राम जय जय राम,
पर्तिपुरीश्वर श्री साई राम,
पर्तिपुरीश्वर श्री साई राम,
हे दीन जनों के प्राण,
दीन जनों के प्राण,
हे दीन जनों के प्राण,
दीन जनों के प्राण,
हे कमल नयन भगवान, दाशरथी राम जय जय राम,
शरथी राम जय जय राम,
दाशरथी राम जय जय राम,
शरथी राम जय जय राम,
रघुकुल भूषण राजा राम,
भूषण राजा राम,
रघुकुल भूषण राजा राम,
भूषण राजा राम,
दाशरथी राम जय जय राम,
शरथी राम जय जय राम,
सीता वल्लभ सुंदर राम,
वल्लभ सुंदर राम,
जय राम
दाशरथी राम जय जय राम
रघुकुल भूषण राजा राम
भूषण राजा राम
दाशरथी राम जय जय राम
दाशरथी राम जय जय राम
सीता वल्लभ सुंदर राम
सीता वल्लभ सुंदर राम
श्री राम जय राम सत्य साई 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 राम
दाशरथी राम जय जय राम
साई तेरे चरणों में कोटि प्रणाम
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 शरण में ले लो साई प्रभो
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 साई तेरे चरणों में कोटि प्रणाम
साई तेरे चरणों में कोटि प्रणाम
तुम हो मेरे माता पिता साई
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 तुम हो मेरे बंधु सखा
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 तुम हो मेरे सब कुछ साई
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 दीजो हमको शरण तुम्हारी
जो हमको शरण तुम्हारी
दीजो हमको शरण तुम्हारी
जो हमको शरण तुम्हारी
साई तेरे चरणों में कोटि प्रणाम
साई तेरे चरणों में कोटि प्रणाम
शरण में ले लो साई प्रभो
शरण में ले लो साई प्रभो
तेरे चरणों में कोटि प्रणाम। चंद्रशेखराय नमो,
चंद्रशेखराय नमो,
चंद्रशेखराय नमो,
चंद्रशेखराय नमो,
गंगाधराय नमो,
गंगाधराय नमो,
गंगाधराय नमो,
गंगाधराय नमो,
चंद्रशेखराय नमो,
चंद्रशेखराय नमो,
ओम नमः शिवाय नमो,
ओम नमः शिवाय नमो,
ओम नमः शिवाय नमो,
ओम नमः शिवाय नमो,
हर हर हराय नमो,
हर हर हराय नमो,
हर हर हराय नमो,
हर हर हराय नमो,
शिव शिव शिवाय नमो,
शिव शिव शिवाय नमो,
शिव शिव शिवाय नमो,
शिव शिव शिवाय नमो,
साईश्वराय नमो,
साईश्वराय नमो,
सत्य साईश्वराय नमो,
सत्य साईश्वराय नमो,
चंद्रशेखराय नमो,
चंद्रशेखराय नमो,
गंगाधराय नमो,
गंगाधराय नमो,
चंद्रशेखराय नमो,
चंद्रशेखराय नमो,
ओम नमः शिवाय नमो,
ओम नमः शिवाय नमो,
हर हर हराय नमो,
हर हर हराय नमो,
शिव शिव शिवाय नमो,
शिव शिव शिवाय नमो,
साईश्वराय नमो,
साईश्वराय नमो,
सत्य साईश्वराय नमो,
सत्य साईश्वराय नमो,
चंद्रशेखराय नमो।
ॐ शिवाय ॐ शिवाय
ओम शिवाय, ओम शिवाय,
ॐ शिवाय ॐ शिवाय
ओम शिवाय, ओम शिवाय,
शम्भो शङ्कर ॐ शिवाय
शम्भो शङ्कर ओम शिवाय,
शम्भो शङ्कर ॐ शिवाय
शम्भो शङ्कर ओम शिवाय,
ॐ शिवाय ॐ शिवाय
ओम शिवाय, ओम शिवाय,
शम्भो शङ्कर ॐ शिवाय
शम्भो शङ्कर ओम शिवाय,
शम्भो शङ्कर ॐ शिवाय
शम्भो शङ्कर ओम शिवाय,
शम्भो शङ्कर ॐ शिवाय
शम्भो शङ्कर ओम शिवाय,
ॐ शिवाय
ओम शिवाय, ओम शिवाय, ओम शिवाय, ओम शिवाय, ओम शिवाय, ओम शिवाय, ओम शिवाय,
शम्भो
शङ्कर ओम शिवाय, शम्भो शङ्कर ओम शिवाय, शम्भो शङ्कर ओम शिवाय, ओम शिवाय,
Welcome and Om Shri Sai Ram. One monk went to Buddha and asked him, whispered in Buddha's ear, he said, "Hey Gautama, this man was with you for 40 years. Why is he like this?" And dear sisters and brothers, the answer Buddha gave is something that we should never forget. Buddha simply said, "What will the spoon know of the taste of the soup?" Buddha apparently said, "What will the spoon know of the taste of the soup?" The taste of the soup is not in the soup. The taste of the soup is in the tongue. The taste of the soup is in the tongue, which has thousands and thousands of taste buds, nerve endings, which enable us to enjoy the taste of the soup. Without the tongue, the soup has no taste. It has no meaning. Its existence itself is inconsequential. Buddha said, "What will the spoon know of the taste of the soup?" With these words, Buddha breathed his last. A need was felt by all the monks to collect and to record the teachings of Buddha and to document it and to write it for posterity. So all the thousands of monks gathered in a huge hall. They assembled in the night and they started recording the teachings of Buddha. And when Ananda tried to enter that hall, the man who had heard every sentence Buddha spoke, Ananda was refused entry. The monks closed the door and did not allow him to enter. More than the historicity of the facts, the important thing is the symbolism. Because Ananda did not have access to that dimension of Buddha's teaching which these monks had, therefore symbolically he was not allowed inside the hall. Ananda was shattered. Ananda was distraught. He thought to himself, "I might know the number of moles on the body of Gautam Buddha. I may know the number of moles on the body of Gautam Buddha, but I did not know his Buddhahood. I did not realize the essence of Buddha's teachings in all these years of me staying with him." And in this utter anguish, he sat at the door of the hall and cried and cried and cried all night. His pain was so immense, one at the loss of his dear friend and cousin Gautam Buddha, and other at his own inability to have captured the essence of Buddha. In that deep anguish, by the grace of Buddha, he went inward. He was pushed inward. And that anguish gave him the focus and the centeredness that is required. And in that moment, he understood Buddha's timeless teaching. What he could not get in 40 years, he got in that timeless moment. Just as he understood Buddha's message, finally he got it. It was dawn, and the story goes that the monks opened the door and welcomed Ananda inside the hall. There is an Ananda in each one of us. An Ananda who has believed the lie that Swami was that form. Who believed the lie that Guru is just the physical form which he puts on and removes at his joyous will. Like I put on this white shirt for this presentation, like that. At his whim and fancy, a Guru puts on a body and discards it. And we believe the lie that the Guru is only the form. He is the form also, but we believe the lie, like Ananda, that the Guru is only the form. And that is how an Ananda lives in all of us. There is another very beautiful small story which I heard from someone else, So it's one of those early days of Swami, many decades back. I don't know exactly the time, but it's many years back. I heard it from a very elderly devotee of Swami, whom I hold in great regard and esteem. So I believe the story. The story goes like this. It was one of those early days of Swami, and a great yogi who had been practicing sadhana for many years. He came to Swami to have his darshan and to get one of his doubts clarified, which was troubling him. So he sat in the darshan. Swami came for darshan. It was one of those days when anybody could talk to Swami. Swami was way more available. Most of people who came to Parthi would even get an interview. So it was one of those days, and Swami came for darshan. And this man got up and tried to ask a question to Swami. Swami just ignored him. Quite a few days he tried again and again, but Swami would ignore him. And finally, one day, he got the chance and he knelt down and asked Swami, Swami, and Swami just looked at him, eye to eye. Swami looked deep into his eyes and just said, Kucho, 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 kucho. Sit. In that kucho, the yogi got all his doubts cleared. He attained absolute freedom just in that message. Just sit where you are. Be where you are, fully and completely. Kucho. Don't go here, don't go there. Kucho. Of course, all this I am adding. Swami just said kucho. And he got what he needed to get, and the yogi was never seen again in Parthi. So you see, we often count the number of darshans we have. I have been to Parthi 27 times. Oh, I have got 300 interviews with Swami. Oh, I have had the chance of hearing 106 discourses of Swami. We count the number of darshans, the number of interviews, the number of whatever. But we miss that Swami is timeless. What Swami needs to communicate to us always will happen only in this tiny moment of communion. And Swami's communion with us can only happen in timelessness. In fact, the very idea of time is a huge barrier for that communion, which alone makes it possible for us to understand that essential teaching of Swami, that essential teaching that Ananda missed for 40 years. We will miss it for 400 years if we are not able to commune with Swami in this moment, deeply and timelessly. So all our sadhana, all our reading, all our bhakti, all our awareness finally comes down to this moment, and how deep, complete, total, perfect and whole is our communion with Swami in this moment. That is all the entire game is all about. So see, it's all about availability. Swami used to say, Sri Satya Sai, SSS is actually yes. Swami is always available. Are we available? Are we available in this moment so completely to Swami that we can experience oneness with him? Our availability is the question that we need to ask ourselves. Swami is always available. He is as available today as he was 10 years back or 20 years back. He is as available as he always have been. Our availability is the question. Are we like that yogi? 2 words was enough for him, or are we like Ananda? That is the question. Are we available? Availability is what ultimately matters. We have come to Swami so many times. What do you say? This time let's call him to us. California has come to Parthi many times. Maybe it's time Parthi goes to California. I had a professor during my MBA. I'm talking about 2003, 16, 17 years back. And he used to play with words. And he had this beautiful way of putting it, and it was very funny and very interesting. So he used to say, Puttaparthi means put apart I. Puttaparthi is put apart I. So when you put apart I, you reach Puttaparthi and you experience Prashanti Nilayam, which is Prashanti is peace. It is not just any ordinary peace. Peace is Shanti. Why Prashanti? Prashanti is transcendental peace. As Jesus would say, a peace that passeth all understanding. The peace of the Buddha, the peace beyond the intellect, that is Prashanti. And then when you experience Prashanti, you know that you are in Anantapur. Anantapur is the space of eternity. Ananta means eternity. So when you put apart your I, then you experience Prashanti, and then, Anantapur, which is the space of eternity. Then I am adding from my side, we are in ashram. Ashram, the very word means the effortless. Ashram is not a physical location alone. Ashram is a state of being. It is a state of consciousness where we know the effortless way of being. A way of being free of anxiety, free of stress, and at the same time, powerful, liberating, and deeply transformative. That space within us, where we flow with life, where the source of consciousness flows through all our dimensions unobstructed, that way of being, that state of consciousness is ashram, or the effortless way of being. And how do we reach there? I'm almost out of time. Maybe I'll just take 3 or 4 minutes. We reach there. The beginning of sadhana is self-awareness. See, we're all the time taught, be selfless. But we don't know what is selflessness. Selflessness is only a concept. Actually, selflessness is a separate dimension of existence. But most of us don't truly know what is selfless. But we do know what is selfish. We all know what is selfish. The dictionary definition of selfish is one who works for his own interest. One who puts his own interest and well-being ahead of everything else. That is selfish. My request to you is, and I'm encouraging all of us, including myself, radical though it may sound, let us all be selfish. The problem with our selfishness is we are all so uninvolved in everything we do it half-heartedly. Selfishness also we do half-heartedly. Let us become totally selfish. Let us work for our well-being and well-being alone. Let us work for our complete, total, highest well-being. Let us do what we want. Not just in our thought and emotion. Let us do what we want deeply down, what our soul wants. Let that happen. Let us pay homage first to ourselves. Not just to our random thoughts, but homage to what we truly are. In that sense, let us become completely and utterly selfish. Because that is the way through which one day we will realize what is true selflessness. Otherwise, selflessness, seva, service, love all, serve all this will become only concepts and ideas and half-baked approach to life. What we today need is to dedicate ourselves to the spirit of Swami's teaching. Not just a few words, few random words and some jargon, spiritual jargon that we have collected over time, but to dedicate ourselves, to rededicate ourselves to the very essence of Swami's teachings. And that we can get only with self-awareness. The Swami used to say, watch your words, actions, thoughts, character, heart. Become aware. Starting with the sensory perceptions, what I see, what I feel, what I think. What is the nature of my thoughts? Where do these thoughts come from? Then emotion. What am I feeling right now? What is going on within me? So the whole idea of sadhana is to turn attention back inward, to collect all the diffused energy. Right now it's diffused all over the place, to collect it back and to bring it here. How am I feeling right now? How is my energy subtly? How am I experiencing life in this moment? And then we go further. Who is experiencing life? What is life? What is the source of all this that I experience? Who is the subject of this objective experience? Finally, we come to who am I? Who am I really in this moment? Who am I who is witness to this entire gamut of experience that I call the universe, without and within? Who is that one lone subject? Who am I? When this inquiry takes shape, when this inquiry gets focused, like how it got focused for Ananda through anguish and pain, we can get the focus through intensity, love, and awareness. We don't have to wait for pain. We can do it with awareness and love too. And when we are able to get focus and intensity on this inquiry of who am I, then in that moment, we will realize the real and true teachings of our beloved Swami. Humbly, I submit to you, my knowledge is very limited, my understanding is very limited, but my limited understanding is this, that the only way to understand, or rather to assimilate Swami's teachings, is by going within. My limited understanding is there is no other way. If any one of you knows any other way, do let me know. But this is my unlimited understanding that the only way is to go within. So on the eve of this Guru Purnima, on the full moon day, which on the day we revere the lotus feet of our Guru, let us rededicate ourselves to sadhana, to inquiry, and to the resolve to experience the essential essence of the glorious teaching of our magnificent Master. With these few words, let me take your leave. Thank you again for having me. It's always a joy to connect with you all. Jai Sai Ram.
Om Jai Jagadish Hare Swami Satya Sai Hare Bhakta Jana Samrakshak Bhakta Jana Samrakshak Pati Maheshwara Om Jai Jagadish Hare Shashivadana Shrikara Sarva Pranapati Swami Sarva Pranapati Ashrita Kalpalatika Ashrita Kalpalatika Avakandhava Om Jai Jagadish Hare Mata Pita Guru Daivam Mariyantayu Nive Swami Mariyantayu Nive Nada Brahma Jagannatha Nada Brahma Jagannatha Nagena Shayana Om Jai Jagadish Hare Omkara Rupa Ojasvi Ho Sai Mahadeva Satya Sai Mahadeva Mangala Arati Anduko Mangala Arati Anduko Mandara Giridhari Om Jai Jagadish Hare Narayana Narayana Om Satya Narayana 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 Om Narayana Narayana Om Satya Narayana Narayana Om Satya Narayana Narayana Om Jai Sadguru Deva Narayana Narayana Om Satya Narayana 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 Om Narayana Narayana Om Satya Narayana Narayana Om Satya Narayana Narayana Om Jai Sadguru Deva Narayana Narayana सत्यनारायण नारायण ॐ जय सद्गुरुदेवा शान्ति 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 समस्तलोकाः सुखिनो भवन्तु समस्तलोकाः सुखिनो भवन्तु समस्तलोकाः सुखिनो भवन्तु ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः जय बोलो भगवान श्री सत्य साई बाबा जी की